In this short video, we're going to show you how to manually add a new product to the inventory system in the Goldtech Retail Manager home office application. We'll go click on Inventory, click on Item Master, maximize it, and from this screen, you can insert the new item. You can insert it by pressing a button at the top. You can press the button at the bottom where it says Insert. You can right-click and pick Insert. You can also press the Insert key on your keyboard. It brings it up ready to add the product. Notice at the top, the SKU. The system automatically comes up with the next SKU number for your product. You do not have to manually number these. What I'm putting in the system is the Nike Mojo 3-ball golf ball sleeve. So let's get it typed in. Notice how it took the short description. We're going to leave it as is. That short description is used for printing on a receipt to allow you to have a much smaller description. The long description is up to 30 characters, and that can be too big for a receipt. The sell price, we're going to sell this at $17.99. Manufacturer's suggested retail price is $19.99. By unit of measure, we're going to buy this in the case. You can hit the drop down and select the one I want. I can also start typing and it'll find it. And if it finds it, it immediately fills it in for you. You can add new units of measure over here on the left. Just browse units of measure, do insert, and they will appear in the drop down list. Allow purchase and sell units. That if that vendor will let you buy the sell unit directly from them versus having to buy it by the case, you would check this on. This vendor does not. We're going to use the sell unit cost to calculate the buy unit because that's what we have in our list. And this cost is $8.83. Case SKU is if this is part of what we call break pack inventory. That will be demonstrated in another video. Case quantity. This one is going to be 24. Watch the buy unit cost after I tab off of this. It calculates it automatically for you. Kit SKU. Is this part of a kit? You can have what a kit allows you to do is you define a kit has multiple products in one kit. The customer's buying the kit. They can also buy the products individually. Core SKU. This is if the product has a core charge. Think auto parts in an automotive battery. If you go buy a new one, they're going to charge you a core charge to dispose of your old one. That forces that core charge to always go with this SKU. If you buy this SKU, you have to have the core charge. Now, when it comes to replenishment, what's the minimum you want to keep on hand? And so we're going to say 24. The maximum is 48. I don't need more than 2 cases in the warehouse or in the store. Standard order quantity, we're going to say 24. We'll discuss replenishment in another video to show you how to do automated ordering. Item type. These different types define what this SKU is. If for anything that you track inventory on, you want defined as merch. Other than that, it will ignore it for the inventory processing. Item class, we're not defining. The next is a master SKU. This is not a SKU matrix, but a SKU matrix would be like clothing for a jacket, color, size, and style. That's an example. Let's go to department. We do have department hierarchy structure, and that's you can have department, and then underneath that a subdepartment, and under that a class, and underneath that a subclass. I'm going to pick the department, which is sporting equipment, and it immediately opens up to add a subdepartment if we have one. I'm going to pick golf, and it does for a class, but we don't have a subclass under the golf subdepartment. Next is food stamp eligible. This obviously is not. Next is the product discountable? What that allows is for the cashier to apply a manual discount at the register. If you don't check that, they will not be allowed to. You can still put it on sale. You can run through promotions, everything else, but the cashier won't have control over that. Next is taxable. This product is. We're not going to prompt for quantity or it's not a weighed item. Let's touch the other tabs. Special pricing, if you want to prompt for price. Quantity-based price is no longer used. Shelf tags, if you want to print shelf tags with it. If it's a serialized item, which this is not. E-commerce, it's automatically set to be on and available. If you want to define a shipping container, you pick it here. So that's available if you want to sell it on our e-commerce site. GL code. If you need to specify a specific GL code for this product, you can here. Otherwise, if you have your GL codes defined on the department, subdepartment, class, subclass, it'll use that GL code for the product that it's set to. We'll click OK. It'll add it to inventory now. Now we have not quite finished yet. We still need to put the UPC in for this product so that you can scan it at the register easily. I've clicked UPCs for SKU. I'll do insert. If you look at the barcode we're displaying on the screen, notice it has numbers to the left and the right of the barcode. When you put this in, if you're manually typing it in, put all the digits you see in. I'm going to scan it. I have a scanner attached. It makes it much faster. And then click OK. Now we have this UPC assigned to that SKU. It is available for sale and can be rung up now at the register, even if you haven't added it to inventory directly yet. The system thinks you have 0 on hand, but it'll let you sell into the negative. That's it. See you on the next video.